Jasper for DC, leading a ballast. I think this is about good because I don't want to enter their property. This thing's gonna go super slow. So probably if it stops, I'm probably just gonna let it go by and get something to eat because I really gotta get for this big board. Yeah, it's stopped. Love the way wrap. Yeah. Alright, here's a Jasper sign. There's a history on that, I think. Pass-through engine at the front to look like, and it has Canadian Tire seat cans. Might be Q180 or something. Went off. I hear the VRL engines. I was filming. So hey, it's at the end? It is. Shorter. What track is it on? Alright, we're going to be going back on this train here. Economy. So we're going to be leaving Jasper. I don't know what time we're leaving Jasper, but we're going to be leaving soon. So I believe this train we're going to be departing. So I'll see you on the train. Look what we have. going medium now. DPU.
CS 36 East, entering CTC at Meadow at 1 for signal to push.
speeding up again. Whoa, Kansas City. Those usually happen on CPKC route.
Good roll by position.
Fast. Kind of.
Finally down mineral, carried in the glacier bow. White flower, stayed in the water for a great experience with our meeting. Got our luggage. Welcome to Moose Lake. Tout le monde, c'est long pour vivre une expérience fantastique en bord canadien. Pendant les 13 prochains kilomètres, le train suivra les chiffres là.
This is what's gonna
So 9, 2, speed 3, 8.
We're just past. I believe we're in BC.
A derailment that happened further up ahead with the CP tracks. So we're going to be here. They've had to reroute some freight trains. So we're going to be sitting here for about 30 to 40 minutes, waiting for 2 freight trains to pass us on the left-hand side. They are going to be going a little bit slow today because it's a downhill decline for them, and they have to go a little bit slower. So we'll be sitting here for at least 2 freight trains to go by us, and then the information will come in once that happens. Thank you for your patience, and we'll keep you informed. Bonjour tout le monde, la Canada.
Alright, we're still waiting for a freight train. It's been a while. But when you go in the next car down there, it starts the sleepers class. But I don't know where the train is right now. I don't know when it should come here, hopefully soon. But for right now, I do have this beautiful scenery. This train goes across Canada. Yeah, hopefully the train comes. 1EX City right out the front, and it's been flying.
Sorry, because I could understand it. Sometimes I can
Fast.
understand.
I mean, you're from Texas.
Yeah.
There's no place like Texas where like there's a huge.
It's really
Oh, that's the end already?
Easter, Alberta, 4.1.4. South, no alarms. Temperature 26 C. Total axle 170. Speed 43.
Oh, 43 miles an hour. That was the shortest one. Now I just got one more freight. It just snuck up behind me again. Sienna for AC and AC44 C6M. Run it.
No, and then the bird. No, and then just
What
in the
was the
air.
end?
Like that.
I think that was the 104 in the model train. There's no DPU. There's no DPU on the train. See what he's saying?
Yeah. I mean,
That's what
honestly,
all our
it's
media are
mostly
saying.
oh my god. I'm just so glad there's only 2.5 more years of this. But it's honestly ridiculous and embarrassing. I'd say there's maybe like 20-30% people that are like part of the cult. Are you love that guy? And then there's other people that are just he does, yeah. But the other people, it's just because they're afraid that the Democrats will take their guns and there wasn't another option, you know.
We've worked 3 times.
Yeah, my pictures are all this picture.
3 times.
Moi, ce que j'ai dit 2 fois. Pas bien en même temps. Je t'ai dit plusieurs fois, je suis pas quelqu'un qui joue à des jeux là. Si je t'ai dit oui. Quoi? Non, mais ça me fait vraiment plaisir.
But the thing is, if the teams never showed up to play, if the full team doesn't show up to play, then all the results are going to be bad for all the matches in the U.S. And that's not like.
Are teams not showing up?
No, they're blocked from entering the U.S.
Yeah, there's a few.
So if you don't have your complete A team and most of your B, your backups, then the result of the match won't be the same. So you can't say like it messes things up for.
We know if they rerouted them to like Mexico and Canada.
No, they wouldn't even let Iran not play their match in the U.S.
No, but they.
No, I didn't know.
Iran couldn't sleep in the U.S.
Iran
But
could
they-
play, but they
But they
had
could
to go
play.
back
They
to
played.
Mexico.
And they even left a message in Los Angeles saying like thank you for your hospitality and things like that. But they did play.
Yeah.
It's just they cannot.
Yeah, but FIFA wouldn't make it. FIFA could have changed the match to be in Mexico, but they didn't. They kept it in the
Because
U.S.
FIFA is for the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting the most money by putting it in the States, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Well, I don't know. We were supposed to get a lot more benefit from it, but because the fans and the people are being blocked at the airport, the economic benefit is not going to be.
People did stop going because of that.
So it's
the
not going to be.
blocking,
Yeah.
like
The tickets are
So there's empty hotels.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
they're
they are.
crazy.
Are you specifically
Oh
the
my
U.S.
God,
and Mexico
they're
too?
I'm not sure about Mexico,
or
but
more.
US is bad. Vancouver, I mean, it was like $1,000 for a ticket.
Oh wow.
Toronto
Yeah.
is 3,000.
Really?
Like it's insane.
Oh.
I know
Newcastle and Canadian, right?
And then
So, like,
the stadium's empty. Yeah.
I know. I was like, what economy do you think we're living in?
Well, because like I get emails from
In the-
Canada Soccer, and so they were like discounts for tickets, and I was like, oh, I'll check, and it brought it down to like 2,000, and I was like, okay, well,
you'd think.
that one's crazy packed because it's basically like a mini stampede just for soccer. And
Wait,
that's
what's it
pretty
called?
good.
Hastings Park, and then it's a watch party for the games.
Yeah, they
I
have
want to be a
like
part of that.
basically-
Sorry.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna go.
For once, I got it.
I've heard that you should watch your pockets though.
Of course.
Yeah, especially.
But apparently it's worse during FIFA right now. Apparently it's been worse during FIFA right now.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So the crowds.
Thank you. There's a train. Yeah.
We didn't bring our phone. For pictures.
Seeing grain heading east on the St. Alberta sub. Oh, grain. Grain hoppers. Carrying grain hoppers.
I'll see you later, okay?
See you, yeah.
Train's flying. Oh, cool. Oh, so far that's 4 trains. Hopefully we move now. Beautiful scenery. Highway should be down there, Yellowhead. Hopefully move now. There we go. Key free. Key free grain hoppers. Just get some park in there. Right? I wish the sun hasn't blocked that.
Oh, really?
Let's get up.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's Yukon Gold, so the same stuff that I find when I'm cutting rock.
But I don't know where to put it, so I'm just gonna keep it.
This is key free grain hoppers.
But they just get
Is it fast?
Do you know which ones
Oh.
have gone really badly? Not even. But the President's Choice.
This one definitely would have came from Vancouver.
It took me years to learn how to shuffle like that. Maybe they're shuffle, but they're also a brand new
Wow. I know there's a CNG free grain train heading east on the Alberta side. We are moving. See around. Beautiful scenery. So we're finally moving. We've been stopped here for a few hours, I believe. So
I was walking a lot when I was
I wonder what time we're gonna get to Kamloops, BC.
the bus is so inefficient and it doesn't really go out to the
So.
surrounding areas and you can't grocery shop.
And also, if you guys like my video, why don't you, those of you who are new to this channel, if you guys like the videos, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and if you have any comments, share your thoughts in the comments below. And my scammer's going off.
Total XO 612 speed 39.
Oh, 39 miles an hour. So that's cool. Alright, finally we're moving. We've been stopped around this area for a few hours. I don't know how many hours.
We have like a giant superstore until 5 minutes walk from my house, but everybody I know drives. I walk because I have to.
I'm gonna turn this off now.
But like even my parents, they'll even drive to the superstore. It's 1 minute.
We are in Red Pass.
Yeah, because you have to have like the trunk or something. It would be so nice if somebody solved that for public transit, like to maybe. But I guess the caddy works, but
Yeah, you just need a trolley.
larger.
Trolley works well. Trolley works well.
I was able to do like shopping for 2 weeks just for one person with a trolley in Sault Ste. Marie, which had no public transit, and you could just walk to the store. It took what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But you just have to be willing to make the sacrifice of convenience.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Are you ready for example, my mom goes to work every day walking and takes her an hour 10.
Cool.
To go and then an hour 10 to come back. And it's really because she wants to give it time and that type of stuff. But if you want to if you want to be at your job and you want to just have a 5-minute commute or like a 30-minute commute, but you decide to live in a bigger house that needs to be inside the city, so you cannot literally long-term job. It's all like literally urbanization.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are back in the town of Valemont, which has a population of around 1,000. Valemont is the ultimate mountain town, nestled between the Rocky Mountains, the Monashi Mountains, and the Caribou Mountains, at the foot of Canoe Mountain. It's also home to Mount Rocky, the highest peak in the Canadian Mount Rocky, which we passed earlier. Valemont was incorporated as a village in 1928. Ever since the railroad was constructed in the Rockies, walking has been important to Valemont. Today, tourism thrives here as well. In winter, it's great place for activities like dog sledding, snowcat skiing, and skiing. In summer, people come for exceptional kayaking, backcountry hiking, and horseback riding. Welcome to Valemont, British Columbia.
Luckily, there was a window.
So they were doing this to the other guys that attacked him.
There it is. It's saying 356 next train on the live camera. Speeding up.
I have one more.
For ACs. And look at that, there's a freight train down there. We just passed the station. To have a bit of a cough for my asthma. By the way, I do have a bit of a cough because of my asthma. Oh, solo. 1E244 AC locomotive engine. it's going slow. It's been going slow the whole time. See you. Yeah, thanks again. Open the dome. Let me go up the dome car. CN detector. At the back. Oh no, it's in the middle. Yes, 2946 ES4 for AC.
Do you sneak it? Like, do you find one color, like, find the other color?
Alright, we got a freight train. 2 engines at the front. This one's moving. This is train line. soon. Just missed the engine.
Too bad. She was on the back there sleeping on the job.
Yeah. I think this is the same train from Mission, BC. Okay, so going down. Same one for Mission, BC. Looks like clear water.
You know what I forgot? Let me get a hamburger too. Oh, sure. Sorry. Oh my god, did I already pay? I feel so bad.
Well,
People tell you these stories because the ones yeah, they want to know his stuff.
Let's go hear
Tell
this.
you about it.
why we're slow. Do we stop?
Oh, everybody says 8 here. Lots.
It's carrying 10 cars.
It's like, yeah.
The train startled me. That's the second train that startled me.
I feel like
Everybody here? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm loving it.
Oh, you haven't hit the right spots yet. Some of them.
Oh no, I had to move where I was sitting up in front because I told the lady I was from Texas and she was asking about how's the U.S. like politically and stuff, and I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I'm like it's a shit show right now. But then she wants to start talking politics, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like they're doing a bunch of fuck up stuff. But then right after she goes on our ice doing what they're doing to people and all this, because it's gone way beyond what it was supposed to be. I don't care who you are or what side of the aisle you stand on, like the stated purpose and what they're doing and that their profile, it's pretty bad, and I'm glad that other people can see. But then the next note, she talks Canadian politics, and she's like, the problem is all the immigrants. And I'm like, so what, you want to go have a Trump fair and start, you know,
yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm like stopping people around, and I'm like, no, I'm like, you don't want that. So it's like I can't.
Pretty sad.
And then another guy started yelling at her, and they have this whole yelling match about immigrants in this guy's country, and I was like, oh my lord, I'm like, what?
I'm out of here.
I was thinking, well, we don't change that.
I just had to leave because I was like, this is bad. I was like, you can't say like our country's overreacting and you're being crazy and then start, oh, the problem is, and I'm like, well, guess what, you're gonna have a cheap house to live in if you let them keep coming here and building you stuff. Next thing you know, the housing won't be so high anymore because they're just gonna keep building new houses. Yep.
All fall apart. Yeah, good times.
Yep.
That's why we don't talk about that shit.
I'm like, now I'm like, I understand why we don't talk politics.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoops.
I don't talk about anything like that. You what?
The mice have been eating my shoe.
Well, tell your dad could. Yeah, because they smell like cheese, probably. You brought that on yourself, honey.
You got mice somewhere?
Oh yeah, at my house. My cat does not do anything.
He's a lazy cat.
You got it. It's not let the cat. Don't feed the cat so much.
We don't.
Oh, if you don't, he doesn't stop meowing.
Well, then he'll find the mice, right? Then so
no, he doesn't even kill them. He just brings them inside and he's like,
he plays with them, and that's it. So bring them in and then leave them.
Alive.
Yep.
He's reverse mouse hunter. You need another cat to undo. You need like another cat or two to undo what that cat's doing. He brings them in. The other cat kills them.
But he thinks it's a present. Right?
yeah, it's a present.
And it's stunned. I thought they killed them first before they bring them
My
to
old
you.
cat used to eat the whole mouth. I had 3 cats that ate the whole body and left the head, and they'd bring the heads and leave them on the counter. And then there was...
They're like, look, I'm doing my job.
Yeah, Freddy would eat everything but the heart. He'd bring the heart and put it on the counter.
The heart?
Yep.
How does he...
No idea, but he'd bring it every time. Every time he ate a mouse.
Heart. And it's like, that's some work when you're a cat and you don't have thumbs. And...
Right? And that's the only thing he'd bring. And I wondered for the longest time what it was, but yeah, it was a heart. Freddy was the only one that would do that.
That is nuts. So my siblings had this little, I've never had a mouse come up. I mean, they're there, but we never had them come up into the house. Oh yeah, like
no, we had pet mice.
Cute, but so my sister and brother-in-law, they're rented apartment. Among all the crazy things that happened, like their neighbor flooded the place, but then they were selling like so much weed out of there, they wouldn't let they pretended to not be there when they were trying to get the maintenance to like go fix it. Like, hey, our place is flooding too. Like, yeah, because they were right underneath. But then they wound up with this little mouse. But the little mouse was like dangerous. So every time
needs to slow
like,
down.
it would just like pop everywhere.
I don't think it's gonna go up.
So fragile and so they would see it and it's just like go
Yep,
backwards.
they're crazy, hey?
Yeah.
We were actually recorded once because I had snakes, like I had boas. So, yeah. So I went to the store and I bought a pet mouse, like a female and male. And she brought it out. They had babies. Like
Because they're gonna have my friend had a couple rats and it turned into like more than 20 rats very quickly.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
It was in a matter of like less than I had over like
That's an exaggeration.
no, dead serious. 100%. It seemed like every freaking day.
They're just patients.
I know.
Stream slow. Noah's tanks and sulfur heading east on the Sea and Clearwater subdivision. Clear BC.
Honestly, I was expecting it to be like the same as like in Amtrak, like where I passed out and I got great sleep. And I'm like, ooh, it's similar, but something isn't quite the same. I already had my neck.
Yeah, see, we didn't have it.
My neck fell off. I think in Dallas.
Yeah, that's why I got
US.
we got a stuffed animal there.
No. Well, my sister brought like
We're all about 30 minutes away from Kamloops. We'll have a 15-minute stop there. Stretch your legs.
Perfect.
Thank you.
my sister brought like more
30
than
minutes to
25
Kamloops.
animals on
Then
her.
we'll stretch your legs.
We were on the train, which I get really tired. That was there. The brains out.
We'll have a stretch there.
I'll meet you there. You're gonna be like 15 hours behind me. I'll be there in 4 hours.
Vandalism.
I'll be pushing along.
What's this on vandalized? Oh, you do have clear signal.
Hey, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'm getting that out of here. Right now. I want to take the buses. And you're bitching because your back hurts. Your back's in. Not anymore.
CPKC.
You're gonna sit up here? Okay, you need to grab yours first.
Which ones? That's the spirit. We're almost in Kamloops now. And I have a special treat for me when we go through the canyon. That's gonna be the part 3. Hey, that's another freight train. See you in Kamloops. Alright, we are in Kamloops, BC now. So this is where we are. Look at this view, right? Alright. This is the economy car. So this is not our car, but this is what the next one down there is.